This video will demonstrate how to easily create a new seasonal snapshot for YMA Middle School. I've logged into the back end here and I'm going to go to my content. Article Manager. And I'm going to select the category of YMA Middle School containers. Anything associated with files, Amber subs, is going to be in a container. I'm looking for my most recent seasonal snapshot, and I'm going to make a copy of it. So I'll check it, and then I'll click the copy icon right here. When this comes up again, I've got to pick a category that it's going to be copied into. I want it in the same category, YMA Middle School Containers. So I select it right here, and I click Save. When it comes up, I'll have two of the same articles here. Spring 2011 Seasonal Snapshot, Spring 2011 Seasonal Snapshot. So the one on top is the newest, and that's the one I'm going to edit. I want to make sure I don't edit this one because that's associated with the real spring category in Amber subs. So we're going to associate this one with summer. So I'm going to change the name of it. So I click on it to edit it. And I'm going to change spring to summer right here. And then I'm going to change this little alias from spring to summer. This is not important, it's not required, but it's not a bad idea to do it. Then I'm going to get rid of the spring icons by clicking on it and deleting it. And then I'm going to use my image icon. I can use this one here or this one here. They basically function the same. I'm going to click on the one below and this one. I'm going to go into YMA, and I'm going to go to YMA Logos and Icons, and I'm going to be looking for Summer Main is the new icon. It takes a little while for this to come up because there's a lot of icons in there. But here it is, and I find Summer Final, that's it. Okay, and I click Insert, and now I've changed the icon. Now I need to change these links. So here's Gathered Youth Night Sessions. So I'm going to go back to our front end of the site, and I'm already here in YMA Middle School. Okay, I'm logged in as a YMA Middle School Test Sub 22 here. And I can see that using my subfolders here, I'm going to go to Current Seasons. I can't use the features up here because these categories are for spring. So I have to go down here to 2011 under subfolders, and then it should bring up summer. So I clicked on summer, and I'm going to get a very similar list to this list that are the current features, but these are the features now for 2011. I can see that in my breadcrumbs here. It's 2011 summer subfolders over here. So I'm interested in Gathered Youth Night. So I could click on this and get the whole URL at the top, but since I'm editing, and all I'm really going to need to change is the category ID. So if I mouse over Gathered Youth Nights and I look to the bottom, I can see that what I'm mousing over is a category ID of 1093. So you're going to want to look right here as I put the mouse up over here. So you can see it down there, category ID equals 1093. That's all I need. So I'm not clicking on anything or copy-pasting anything really this time. I'm just remembering 1093. Then I go back to where I'm editing. I've got Gathered Youth Nights highlighted. I click on my link icon. It brings up the current link, which is to the spring, and I'm going to change 1092, category ID equals 1092 to 1093. Okay, and then I click OK. So Gathered Youth Nights is done. Next is Fifth Night. So I go back to the front end. I find Fifth Night. Here it is right here. I mouse over it. I see down there category ID 1097. Remember, I'm looking right in here. Fifth Night 1097. So I go back to the back end. I scroll down to Fifth Night. I highlight it. I click on my link. I change 1088, category ID equals 1088 to 1097. I click OK. Extended events. Go to the front end. Special events. We got to get the names right here. I can't remember if it's special events or extended events, but they're the same thing. We just got to get it together there. But I look down there. It's category ID 1094. I come back here for extended events. Hit the link icon. Change 1091 to 1094. Journal article. Highlight that. Go back to the front end. Journal article right here. 1098. Go back. Journal article. Click on my link. 98. Then after that, I've got seasonal connections. Go here. 1095 is the ID for seasonal connections. Link. Changing 1090 to 1095. And then e-newsletter. E-newsletter down here, 1099. E-newsletter. Changing here, 99. And then last but not least, seasonal ideas. Seasonal ideas, the way I used to talk Southern. Sometimes it comes out. 1096. Got my link. Changing 89 to 96. Okay. Then, now I'm done really with everything that's hard. I need to change these descriptions in here, this text, for the Gathered Youth Night sessions and all that. And I don't know what the text that goes in there is, so I'm not going to change it. But Cheryl, you'd be able to change that, and then you're done. So you click Save. And in the next video, I'll cover how to then add that seasonal snapshot to your category.